Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm Carrie and you're very welcome. And today I have a little unboxing video, and it's these products that I've been sent from a company called Lifescraftart. So it's lifescraftart.com, and I have a discount code that I'll link below in the description box for you, for anyone that wants to order them. And I chose them myself, but I didn't pay for them. I was sent them by free. So these are what I've ordered. Let's see. And I got some of these inks before. Can't remember what colours I've ordered this time. But let's have a look and see. Yep, it's sky blue, that one is. They're lovely kind of shimmery inks. This is a white one, I think, that I ordered. I'm looking forward to see how this fares out on Moonlight White, on the dark cardstock, because some of the white ones aren't really great, you know, on the cardstock. I find even the expensive ones, some of them just don't really work out too good. This one is coral, beautiful colour as well. So looking forward to using those in future videos. And next I've got this. It's a little die set. Now again, they're those Coco Rosa dies, but it's from Lifescraft. Let's take it out and have a look. They're little paint brushes, and when they're done, these can look like streaks of paint that are dripping down from the brush. So they can make a nice card for, you know, a man, a woman, or a child. They're very versatile, I think. So the next one was, oh yeah, it's a very pretty one, this. They're leaves, and they kind of cut it out from your background. So let's get a look at this. Now, I like the fact that these actually remove from the card without tearing it. As you can see, that's a lovely die. Beautiful leaves. Cut a lovely background out of the card for you. And then this was one. Wanted a kind of, I guess, Halloween. Not so much Halloween themed, but fall or autumn themed, as we would call it over here, this side of the world. I know in America you call it the fall, but I guess the time of year that we have at the moment. And it's pumpkin, so it is Halloweenish. Beautiful leaves. I mean, that's gorgeous. So I'm looking forward to using those as well. So I'm going to make a quick little card just using them today. So what I want to do is I'm coming in with this piece of white cardstock, and it's a heavy weight. And I want to use my glass mat for this. So just popping it down there. Popping down some of that rubber to hold the inks. Excuse me. And actually for this, I think I'm going to come in and use my gel press. Let's have some fun. We'll pop that down there, and I'm going to come in, I'm going to use some of my distress inks, and in various autumnal colours. I've got the forest moss, the bundled sage, I've walnut stain, Some of them are oxides and some are just regular distress inks. Vintage Photo and Wild Honey. And what I'm going to do with them is I'm just going to randomly just pop them here and there. And I don't want to contaminate the other colours, so I'm being careful. The bundled sage. You know, to just get bits here and there. And we can layer them anyway. But for now, we'll just go with that. Want to come in and just spray some water over them like that. I'll get my cardstock and just pop it down. And there's no wrong or right with this. You can have as much fun as you want. And it is great fun, really. You can get some beautiful backgrounds with this. So next I'm coming in again. A couple of different shades now here. I want to use a bit more water this time. And I wanted to kind of mix together a bit. They're lovely colours. Good lot of water on that. And then I'm going to come in with my brush and just kind of randomly muddle them together, I guess. So that there's no square shapes like I have in this. But it doesn't matter, I'm only going to be using this for cutting out anyway. So there we go, let's pop that down again. The messier the better with this. That's good and messy by the looks of it. Now I'm going to leave that dry. And I just want to clean this up. So I just came in and gave it a blast of the heat tool just to quicken up the drying of it. I want to come back in here now again with some of the darker shades. Got that forest moss and I want to just go along it like that. And the walnut stain. Maybe a bit of the wild honey down here at the end. Spray some water. And just come back in with that. Pop it down. You keep layering this until you get what you want. You can be very precise with this as well, or you can just do what I'm doing and just wing it and muck about with it and just have great fun. Entirely up to yourself. You can use stencils, you can use all sorts. So let's see. Yeah, that's nice. That is very nice. I'm going to come in again and just dry that off with the heat gun. Now, that's perfect for what I'm looking for. And those colours are just ideal, I have to say. Excuse me. So the next thing I want to do is I'm coming in, let's break off the little pumpkin, coming in with these leaves, and I'm going to run that through my die cut machine, and as you can see I'll have that beautiful variation in all those green shades. So let's run that through and see what we get. It's important that your cardstock is good and dry for this stage. Just cut out a second set there. These beautiful yellows. Let's see, let's just pop them all out. They've cut out beautifully, I have to say. They're just falling out. Perfect. Yep, that's them all. So let's see. They're real autumn colours, aren't they? They're just gorgeous. Look at that. Very, very pleased with those. And I've came and cut out the pumpkin, but I want to come in with some more colour for the pumpkin. So obviously I want to make that orange, more orange I should say. So in order to do that, I'm coming in with my spiced marmalade. I'm just grabbing an orange brush there and just deepening up the lovely colour in that. And I like the fact that it's got a variation, because when we buy pumpkins in the supermarket, they're never just one colour, are they? You know, you always kind of get bits of marks on them and what have you. Just makes it look a bit more realistic. Well, in my opinion anyway. Yeah, happy with that. Just give this a wipe up. Okay. And I'm just finding this little one. Yeah, that would be the top of the pumpkin. Have I got another one of those there? Yeah, here. Just seeing which colour do I like the best. Maybe that, and then I can add a little bit of green into it. So let's go with the... No, we'll go with a different green, I think. Yeah, the forest moss. And now it just looks like that. Let's leave it like that, I think. Maybe a bit of the grasshopper, and I'm just going to pop it down there all together. Yeah, I like that better actually. Let's put my lid back on. Yeah, I like that. So the next thing I want to do is work on my background. So I'm going to be using a 5x7 card base. Let's just pop one out there. But I want to layer it with a piece of cardstock over it. I've cut down that piece of smooth white cardstock. And what I'm going to do is I want to just run that through my die cut machine. And I've decided I might turn it this way actually. So yeah, I'm going to run that through the machine. So there we go. Let's just pop that out. And again, I've used my low tack tape, which has been very successful. So again, thank you, Marlene. It's absolutely wonderful to have something that works. Now let's see. Just pop them out. I want to come back in with this sheet and I want to cut out a piece that's just going to layer behind for me. So just cutting a piece out of that. Doesn't matter about the size, it'll be behind. Just once it fills all of that in. So let's see. Yeah, so I just want to pop a bit of glue just down here around it. Just place that down like that, and I'm getting that lovely colour variation going on there for the autumn leaves. How beautiful is that? So I'm just going to fold that cardstock, and I've decided I'm going to use this orientation for it, which would be landscape. That would be portrait and that would be landscape. So I want to stick that down. So again, I'm just going to come, actually I'll just come in with this Crafter's Companion tape. Let's just see. Just run a bit of that along, especially along the edges. And I'm thinking, would it be nice to just go around the edges of that? Let's see. With a bit of colour. I think I might use the wild honey actually for it. Let's just get a brush that would be compatible. Yeah, that one is fine actually. Let's move these out of my way. I'm just going to hit the edges all around. That's the great thing about these inks. It doesn't matter if you don't have cardstock that's the right colour for the project you're using. Whatever coloured inks you're using, you can use them on your cardstock as well and make it the perfect colour. I'm just being careful. I don't want to get the back of the card destroyed, because it doesn't look nice, does it, when that happens? just clean that up before we go back in. Pop the lid back on there. And I'm just going to come back in with that. And as you know, I already have the tape on the back, but I'm noticing here that I just want to trim that piece in the back. Didn't exactly get completely hidden, and that's it. It's better now. Let's just come back in there. And there we go. So I want to come now and have a play around with my leaves and my flowers. And that will be there. So let's see. So I've decided that first of all, I want to pop down my pumpkin. And I think I'll be, let's see, place it there because I want to come in and put a bit of orange behind. So I need to be careful to get that in the right place. Let's see. Just putting a bit of orange in there. Yeah, I think that will do fine. So I think I'll put a couple of little foam dots on that, just to raise it up. And I know this started out to be a fast little card, but I guess I got a bit carried away. But anyway, it's good fun. And for anyone that watches me all the time, just to let you know, I won't be around for the next couple of weeks. I'm actually heading to Florida to visit. Well, this video will be up on Friday. I'll be there since yesterday. So, because I'm going on Thursday, I'm making this video before I go. But it will upload on Friday. So I'm really looking forward. Myself and my other sister that lives here in Ireland, we're both heading over. We've a sister that has lived in, well, she lives in Fort Lauderdale, but we're actually going up north to a holiday home that she has. She's lived there since 1985. So what's that, 39 years. She married an American guy and, well, sadly he passed away a couple of years back. But it'll be lovely to go and spend time with her. So just going to pop that down there. So it'll be probably 2 weeks by the time I upload again after this video. Excuse me. Now, so these, I think I want to come in with this because they're kind of like sunflowers, and I want to put a bit of black on that. Where is my, might be enough ink on that already. If not, I can, nope. Just using a bit of the Nocturne. That's it. And I'm going to come and I'm just going to layer them. No rhyme, no reason. Just think it will look nice. So again, let's just pop a little bit of glue. Oops. Around there. And just pop a little bit in the center there. Where that's going to go. And I might actually come back in with the orange spice marmalade and just add a bit around the edges of that as well. So I'm just going to come in now and have a play around with these little leaves. Some can go under and some can go over. I'm not sure about that. I may have messed that up a bit. Yeah, it could go under there, I guess. I left these 2 pieces without anything so that I could stick things underneath. And yeah, that's coming out nice. So I think I'll turn it that way. Just going to pop that bit of glue down there and use it that way, I think. Yeah. I'll just, yeah, pop a couple of rounds up there, maybe. Yeah. Just these little ones then that I can just pop back there. And another little one. Let's see. Maybe just there. Yeah, I think I'm happy enough with that. I think I'd like to put a little sentiment down here. I have this little stamp that says, just for you. So I'm coming in with my VersaFine Clear in Nocturne, and I'm just going to ink that up. And I'm not using the stamping platform, so I'm hoping that this works out for me. So just down there in the corner. And fingers crossed that I haven't made a disaster. No, lovely, perfect. That's just great. So there you go. That's my finished card. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, please like and subscribe. And as I said earlier in the video, I'll see you all again, please God, in 2 weeks' time. Thank you for watching.